Hey friends, good morning. So, first off, if you see like a lizard or a flying roach or a frog, I don't know, whatever other animals or insect or whatever you want to call them, at this point an alligator might come through my screen. Oh my god, I can't get over. Oh my god, and the grasshopper's here. Anyways, welcome to Florida, right? All right, guys, so this happened to me yesterday, and it took a lot for me not to say anything. Just wanted to say, dear people of America, please don't do this, okay? I don't know if I should have been offended by it. Was it a compliment? Like, what was it? But anyways, so yesterday it was pouring down here. It was like pouring down, but I was hungry. I was starving, so I left to go get something to eat. I went to Aldi to go buy some things to cook because my meat wasn't on thawed. And so I was like passing Racetrack, and I was like, oh shit, the gas is $3.99. I was like, when I leave from Aldi, I'm coming to put some gas because tomorrow it may be like $4.26. So let me just go get me $20 worth of gas so I can feel good about myself. Well, if you know me, I can't go to a gas station without going in and getting a fountain drink. This is a Coke, by the way. I'm not drinking Pepsi right now. Don't judge me. Walgreens had Cokes on sale, so I got some. So anyways, it's pouring down, raining. And I pulled into the pump. Freaking left my truck on with the key in there. I was like, maybe my truck's going to be here when I come out. I don't know at this point. I go in to pay and to get my fountain drink. So when I go in to pay, I have a hoodie on, like a jacket hoodie, and I have the hat on. My phone's in my pocket. I really put the jacket on to protect my phone from getting wet, not to protect my hair from getting wet, because my hair is already old anyway. It's going to get redone soon. So this lady comes in at the fountain with me. She's getting a drink. I'm getting my drink. You know, I'm a friendly person. If y'all know me, I smile at everybody. Is my phone crooked? I feel like it's crooked. Okay, maybe that might be a little bit better. I don't know. Hold on, let's fix it. Okay, well, and now I don't like this. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I know you're like, just get to the point. All right. So, getting my drink, and I don't know what this lady said initially. I don't remember what she said initially, or either I didn't hear, I can't remember. But she said something about, oh, you're covered up. And I was like, yeah. I was like, but I didn't put it on, my hoodie on to protect me from getting wet. And she's like, oh, you did it to protect your hair. And I was like, no, not even. And I said, really, for my phone. I didn't want my phone to get wet because my phone was in my pocket. And she's like, oh, this is the part that took me out. And she's like, oh, because you can't get your hair wet, can you? And I was like, no, I can. And then she proceeded to say, oh, you can get your hair wet with braids? And I said, yeah. I go swimming with my braids. I wash my hair with my braids. Like, I do everything. She's like, oh. This next line, guys, don't do this. Don't do it. Don't do this ever. Ever in life. Don't do this. I thought you people, that's where you make your mistake. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, I thought you could only like wash your hair like once a week because something happens to it. All right, so first off, my mom's half white. I could wash even if she wasn't, I don't know, I just think that was really stupid to say, but I could wash my hair every day if I wanted to. Sometimes I do, depending on if I don't have my braids in or not. And I don't want to blow dry my hair. I will wash it and just wear it curly. And so at that moment, I had to pause for a second because I'm like, maybe she just doesn't realize what she's saying. It's pouring down, and I'm just really trying to make sure that my truck is still out there because I left my keys in my truck. And my truck was on, and I was like, no, I can wash my hair every day. I can wash my hair twice a day if I want. And she goes, oh, really? This next line, don't say this either. I just want to know what made her say this. Because I was really bothered by this. She's like, well, don't you have to put gel in your hair? So do black people only put gel in their hair? Because I was really, like, confused. I was just like, no. I just said no to everything she was saying because at some point I was going to lose my shit and say something like, ma'am, I don't know, like, if you're just uneducated or if you're trying to provoke me at this point. I don't know what you're doing. But I had to take the high road because some people just say things and they don't realize what they're saying. They don't know if it's offensive. It's all how your delivery is. If she had said, oh, I'm not trying to be rude, but I was always curious about your texture of hair. That would have been like the proper way to say something if you were curious. But the you people and the gel and, oh, I thought you couldn't wash your hair every day. No, that is your assumption based off of hearsay. If you really wanted to know, there is a way to ask these kind of questions. And I'm just like, it's 2022 and I understand what's going on in the world right now, but like, I don't know, like making small talk at a gas station about someone's hair, like, I don't know, that shit just really bothered me. And all I could think about was like, Ava saying, Mommy, let me tell you what this lady said to me. Like, I could imagine if it was my kid, you know, like how would my kid feel about something like this? And it's situations like this that I feel like can get super, super misconstrued and turn into something so much bigger based off of something so small. You see what I'm saying? It's the words you choose to use and how you deliver it. And especially when you're dealing with color, I just don't think that you should say certain things. Sometimes not knowing is best. If you don't know how to ask the proper question, don't even ask. Don't even ask. Just, it's not even relevant at this point. And I'm just like, the gel thing. I just said, no. Like, everybody puts gel in their hair. Everybody. I know white people who put gel in their hair. I know Hispanic people who put gel in their hair. I put mousse in my hair. Is mousse only supposed to be used for people who are not of color? Hairspray? Like, come on. Everybody uses everything. Like, I don't know. It's just like 2022, and this is what you're dealing with at a gas station when you're just making friendly conversation, and it turns into a whole thing about black people and their hair, and you can't wash your hair. Like, I don't know. It was just really weird. And at first I'm like, is she complimenting my hair? Is she trying to be rude? I don't know. But it was her choice of words with the, oh, I thought you people. Don't say you people. Please don't say you people, because now you're making it very offensive. Don't say you people. And second of all, do black people like really gel their hair down or something? Like, I don't know. It really like puzzled me, and just, I don't know. It just really rubbed me the wrong way. And sometimes people pop off, and you always have to choose to take the higher road and just ignore things. So I had to take the higher road and not, like I said, not get so much offended by it to where I was going to say something smart to her. I just shook my head and I was like, no. Sometimes you have to let people win or make them think they win or won and just walk away. Sometimes it's just not even worth the conversation. And I'm still puzzled because I woke up with this on my mind, and that's why I'm doing this video. This is the day that we're living in. Sucks. It sucks to bring up a child. And this is what some people think. Like, if she had a small child, does she teach her child, like, oh, well, black people only wash their hair once a week? Or they put gel, like, I don't know. It just was really offensive to me. And especially, I'm a person that does not see color. If you've been with me for a minute, I do not see color. When I see people, I don't look at color. That's one thing about me. I don't care what color you are. If you're nice, that's all I care about. I don't see color. I mean, my kids are all mixed. I don't see color at all. And I never will. I don't see the point. Some of my best friends are white and Hispanic that I grew up with. My very best friend is Colombian. I grew up in an all-white area where I only had white friends that I've been friends with since I was 9 years old, that are still my friends to this day, like my sisters. And her parents are like my parents, vice versa. It's just weird. And I teach my kids not to see color. Always tell my kids that. Don't ever judge anybody based off the color of their skin. You judge someone by their heart and how nice they are. But I don't see color, and I just don't see how people can say things like that and not think that it's offensive, or if they're trying to be funny. But some people I know, they try to provoke you. She could have meant nothing. Probably had it not been pouring down and my car wouldn't have been on, maybe I would have been like, ma'am, let me educate you. Let me tell you the polite way to say these types of things. I don't know, maybe. But anyways, I just wanted to educate some people and just tell you guys some things you just should not say because it's rude and it's offensive. And some people may take things the wrong way, and things will escalate into things that they shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just thought I would bring that up because it just really bothered me. Especially like seeing what's going on with the like Sesame Street thing. I'm pretty sure you guys seen this. It's like, it was just on Instagram, and now I see it like when I get on my computer in the Yahoo News, and it's up there, and it's like, you know, these are little babies. Like, it's just crazy how, I don't know, it's just crazy. Anyways, I love you all. You guys know that about me. I don't have to explain that. You guys know my heart. There's not, if you have to judge me, that means you don't know me. But you guys know my heart. And like I said, I'm not a person to judge anyone. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what kind of car you drive. I don't care what kind of house you live in. I don't care how much money is in your bank account. I don't care about any of that. None of it. I only care about your heart. That's it. If you're a good person, you're a good person. None of that other shit matters. And I don't care if you have gel in your hair or if you wash your hair once a week. My friends, they probably wash their hair once a week too, and that's probably because they're lazy. But anyways, I just thought I'd tell you guys my story on what happened yesterday. I was annoyed by it, but I'm okay now. Now I'm gonna do some more Dollar General breakdowns, but yeah, I'm okay. It just bothered me yesterday. But on another note, it's really nice sunlight hitting my skin right now. It's lighting. Look at my hair. I do need to get my hair done. I do need to dye my hair. Don't judge me, okay? I got my nails done, but my hair is still looking a hot mess. Okay, that's it for this video. I've had enough. All right, I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.